don't know. It is going to delete all my apps. What time is it? Oh, 11:30. Hey, Johnetta, what's up, girlie? I thought I was too early for a second. Hold on. Happy Wednesday, girlie. You was waiting on me at the door? I'm right on time. Period. I'm always right on time. What's up with y'all though? Happy Wednesday and all that good shit. I'ma read for y'all. Y'all just gonna let me roll up real quick and then I'm gonna start reading for y'all. If y'all want to participate in questions like Johnetta, the comment is about to be pinned in 1 second. Hold on. Where the fuck is the thing at? Oh. Oh, well, excuse me then. The fuck? Hold on, y'all. I left my water by my bed and I want it. Mellow Yellow, what's good? Alright, y'all. This is y'all know what this is. Damn. I smoke too much. I gotta stop. I can't stop. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. What is this? Why the fuck is that not? Thank you. Fuck. Alright, if y'all want to participate in questions like Johnetta, the comment is pinned now. When I get to the question, she gonna be first, okay? Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Hold on, y'all. And let me roll my goddamn drinks out. Oh, alright. Happy Wednesday. It's motherfucking Wednesday. Oh, y'all, I gotta drink agua in the morning. In the morning. In the evening, late at night. You booking me? Hey, Shar. Alright, so I think on the questions we gonna have Johnetta and then Charlie. But let me get the general started. Also, if anybody else wants to participate or if you got pocket questions just say you want to use it if you have it. All right. Where y'all at work or something? I was trying to come while y'all was at work. It's Wednesday. I know y'all probably like, listen, y'all ready for the week to be over? You missed me. I missed y'all too. I was thinking about y'all while I wasn't coming up here. I was like, damn, I missed them. And kept doing what I was doing. Damn, I missed them. I thought about y'all. I just thought about me first. I love y'all though. I missed y'all too. All right, y'all ready for me to get in this? Also, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers. You guys are definitely thought of, definitely appreciated. Yes, I come first now. From now until forever. All right. I was doing it backwards. I was giving y'all too much. All right. Let me roll my breakfast. What y'all have for breakfast? I'm having some greens. Green juice. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Shout out to y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get into this while my joint is drying. In London, Mother's Day is in March. Oh, y'all already have Mother's Day? Shit, I guess America's lies. When's Mother's Day? March what? That's sad. It's May. Coffee and gas. Period. Let me get some gas too. You ain't gonna be the only one. All right, y'all. Let's get started. All right, let me put it right here. Get this on my goddamn way. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. This reading could resonate to you. 9 out of 10 times it'll be the person that's on your mind. So tire responsibly. You know who's on your mind. You know who you thinking about. Sometimes it might be somebody you're not thinking about, but either way, if it comes out like that, I'll let you know. But let's go ahead and get started. Also, if y'all see weed in my fingers, don't be silly. I just rolled up some weed and crushed it up. Mind your motherfucking business. All right, let's get into it. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placement. Shout out to the cross watchers if you cross watching to see Libra's thoughts and feelings of you today. Also, the reading is going to start at 8 minutes and 45 seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 10 of Cups. Let's get married. Let's have a baby. Pisces energy could be significant. I'm so lucky to have you. Also, I see that square. Oh Lord, come on. I just got on here. Who y'all be watching these for? Somebody said it's over. It's really over. Also, who's married? Somebody's married. They said it's not a mutual relationship. Their thoughts of Libra. I guess you let them go. Good. Hey Millie, you at work? What you trying to do, girlie? If you trying to book me, you know what you could do. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. 3 strikes you out. Who got a striking system? Y'all got a striking system or something like that? If y'all have a striking system and y'all was telling them 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, your ass is out, that's what they think about today. Yeah, do it that way. What time you get off work? What time you go to work? I know you behind me 3 hours. Tell me something. So anyway, if you got a striking system, they said it's over. If it's over, if you gave somebody about 9 times, 8 times, 6 times. Also, shout out to y'all if y'all did that, because y'all got some patience like a motherfucker. But if you said they don't appreciate you, you gave them all these chances, you're growing, you're maturing, you're evolving, they're not, they putting you in a third party, you close the cycle out, that's all they think about. 6 to 2? So what's that? 9? Oh, so 9 to 5 for me. Alright, I'll remember that. But go ahead and do what you gonna do that way. I got you, girlie. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Oh, damn, they can't stop thinking about y'all today. What those messages said. What those messages said. That's what they think about, the messages. Earth sign. Oh, some earth sign says, shut up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If there was a bunch of messages back and forth, that's what they're thinking about. They're stuck on it. They're stuck on the messages, stuck on what was said, stuck on what was revealed. Somebody could think that you're hiding something, or do you think that they're hiding something? Somebody's thinking about what somebody else is hiding, okay? Also, someone's thoughts is, who are you messaging secretly? Y'all hear the birds? It's a lot of them. It's something about messages, a bunch of messages. They can't stop thinking about it though. That's all I know. Y'all know what it said. So clarify the 2 of Wands. I mean 2 of Swords. I said the 2 of Wands. So it was a lot of expression, a lot. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who the fuck is that? Somebody thought to you is, it's over. Oh my goodness. Is somebody married here? Your person, I'm gonna call him your person for a lack of a better term. Or just because sometimes they probably be pissing y'all off. My person, that ain't my person. Somebody thought to you is maybe ending things with you. If this person is married, you book me, Charlie. All right, hold on, y'all. If this person is married, somebody thought to you today is breaking up with you. That's all I know. They're breaking up with you because they love their person, the person they married to, and they wife is pregnant. Why you have me going? And their wife is pregnant. That's all I know. Okay, their thoughts and feelings. All right, hold on. All right, Charlie, you after Johnetta. So I got Johnetta, I got Charlie. Millie is that's privately. So as far as in the live, I got Johnetta and Charlie. Johnnetta's first, then Charlie. If y'all got pocket questions or you want to participate, the comment is pinned. If you want to book me privately for a private reading, The email's in the description box. If you want my price list, email me. I'll send it to you. Okay, let's see. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Y'all seen that? Somebody said you already know that they're thinking about you. You already know that they have feelings for you. Also, somebody said you already know that they love their wife. You already know that their wife is pregnant. I'm too afraid to talk. Damn, Spirit. Somebody thought to you today is this could be somebody from your past that could possibly still want an opportunity with you, but maybe they're too afraid to talk to you. So you don't know about it. You might be picking up on it intuitively, but you don't know because they're not talking. No, you do know, but they're not saying it. If you get what I mean, right? They're too afraid to talk to you. So they're just thinking about you, thinking about the fact that they have all these feelings for you, feelings of love for you, but you guys are not in a relationship. And they could just be too afraid. Somebody could be afraid of your spirituality for some, so take that as that resonates, especially if you are very intuitive, damn near Hierophant, high priestess energy. They might not be speaking because they feel like you already know, right? Which that could be kind of like I would say like a double-edged sword in a way, right? You're very intuitive, you know what you know, but then it also could create other people being afraid to express themselves or being afraid of what you know already or whatever like that, right? So take that as that resonates to you. Also, there could be this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or heavy water sign energy there. Also, their thoughts and feelings of you guys today is I want a fresh start with you. Now they literally playing a song. Never gonna give you up. Also, that's funny as shit. Somebody could be born in 71. Nobody better not be 17. If you 17, get your ass the fuck out of here. Come back when you turn 18. Come back when you 18. Why you up in here watching this? Unless you met this person when you was 17, take that as that resonates, but you better not be 17. You 17? Get out of here. Hey, Taisha. Alright, hold on, y'all, because why the fuck is this happening like this? This is pissing me the fuck off. I wonder, okay. Hold on, y'all, before I get pissed off, let me make sure it's not me first. Fucking up. Alright, Spirit is spilling all the tea. I gotta stay away from y'all a little bit longer. All the juicy stuff start coming out. The juicy stuff, you giving shit a chance to build up there. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I want to start a family with you. Oh, someone's birthday literally could be October 7th, October 8th, October 17th, September 27th, September 28th. Y'all heard y'all birthday? October 7th, October 8th, September 27th, September 28th, September 30th. Also, Spirit just says September 24th. Shout out to the September Libras. Also, if you cross-watching, are you cross-watching for somebody whose birthday is October 7th, October 17th, October 8th? October 9th is also significant. Also, someone could be born in 73 or someone is 37, you or them. Right? They're on that 73 or 37 years old. Also, regardless of the zodiac signs, their thoughts and feelings of you guys are very emotional, a lot of emotional energy. Also, I was about to say a lot of tears. So somebody could be crying over you guys today, unless you was the one crying. And if you wasn't crying, then they was crying. Also, the day kind of is just getting started. What time is it where y'all at? Oh, Spirit, I might be too early, but also I can tell y'all what's gonna be happening. Later on, 9/26. Sis said, damn, they ain't said my birthday. Their thoughts and feelings. Somebody's thoughts and feelings of you today. They said they lie awake thinking about you guys' future. Do you guys still have a future? They don't want to give up. Also, if you resonate with the whole strike thing, one strike, two strikes, however many strikes. They and they keep playing that song. Also, for someone you might hear that song today. Come back and let me know if you hear that song. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Y'all know that song? Everybody probably know that damn song or heard that song somewhere. If y'all hear that song today, come back and tell me. All right, let's see. Somebody thoughts and feelings of you, they're afraid that you meant what you said, what they said. If you told somebody that you was not having sex with them no more, take that as that resonates. They're afraid that you meant what you said. Must be good or something. They're afraid. All right, let me stop smoking and laughing like that because I'll be choking and shit. But that's what they said. They're afraid. You heard it? Oh, you heard it a month ago? Shit, girl. If that's coming from you, that's just strong. It keep playing. All right, let's see. What I said before, did I say 36 before? 36, somebody 36, you were them. I think I said, did I say 36 before? Whatever age I said before, now I'm saying 36, okay? Their thoughts and feelings of you today, they said they sending you a message, so y'all better get ready for that message to come into y'all on your phone, in your inbox, wherever, on that phone. Because they planning to send you a message. For someone, you're going to receive a message from them today between 3 and 6 or 3 and 8. For some of y'all, between 1 and 2. What's that, about lunchtime? If y'all at work or whatever? Oh, yeah, look at him. He already think about you. He about to hit you up between 3 to 6, 3 to 8, or 1 to 2. Also, W could be significant, C could be significant, M could be significant, S could be significant. What's that? H could be significant. Oh, damn, Square, you giving them all the tea. Also, I'm telling you, somebody listening to music right now thinking about y'all. October 16th. Oh, September 26th. Sure, that man over there think about you right now. Also, I told y'all, look at this. Told y'all somebody's wife is pregnant. I might tell y'all a joke, but I'll never tell y'all a lie, no matter what time it is. They think about you because their wife is pregnant. Look, it's right there too. Spread. Spread. Look, he right there thinking about you because he know that. All right, let's see. They ain't gonna be so lucky, huh? Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Somebody's having a hard time thinking about you while they working. You might be working right now. Oh, you were very intuitive. You at work, you very intuitive. That you already know. So if somebody's not talking to you, or I want to say it like this, not saying not talking to you at all, right? Because somebody could be talking to you all motherfucking day and never really telling you how they feel about you, or you still over there wondering, do they love me? Do they want to be, whatever. Take it as it resonates. They're too afraid to talk, or they're not talking. Or if you very intuitive, like I was saying before, it could just be like assumptions, right? That you already know. They might feel like they don't gotta tell you because you already know, which is bullshit. Because if you know somebody who is intuitive, tapped in on that level, hard font, we don't be thinking about that shit all day. What the fuck? Everybody thinking what's happening? Hell no, bitch. Hell no. I gotta get bigger lighters because every time I come in, I lose that little ass lighter and get lost right in the cards. But yeah, hell no, all day. Also, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Because if you are spiritually gifted in that way, you don't want to feel like you got to be all tapped into your gifts while you with your person or something. Like, be honest, be truthful, right? You don't want to have to use them unless you have to. Or you might know of certain things, but y'all get what I'm saying if that resonates to you. Also, I feel like the way that message is coming out is like Spirit just letting you know that, right? Especially if you kind of like, you come in here, you watching the video trying to see what the fuck, how they feel, whatever. And you already in tune. You get what I mean? So just know that. Their thoughts and feelings. Somebody said, baby, just come to the edge. B could be significant, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Swear, you telling them all the initial. Oh, somebody definitely want a new start. They want a fresh start. They want a new life. Also, someone could be 39 or born in 93. Oh, you being so specific. Also, if y'all hear anything that's specific to you, your age, your birthday, what else I said? Or the year you was born, take that. Heavy confirmation. Oh, the feminines is thinking too. Regardless of who brought you to this reading, masculine or feminine, they thinking. Girl on girl. Girl, let's have a new life together. Lesbians is funny sometimes. Also, if you are in the LGBTQ plus and you're married, your person, your wife, shit, either way, it's a wife. Your wife want a new beginning. She want a fresh start with you. If you still married, and if your wife got kids, shit, you probably got kids too. Y'all both got kids. Anyway, if y'all still married, maybe y'all separated, it's giving that. They want a new start. They want to get back together. Also, that's funny. They feel like getting back together. That's probably the kind of music your wife be listening to. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Their thoughts and feelings. Johnetta, run it in the chat. Oh, they spying on y'all too today. If not now, later on. For some of y'all, they already spying on y'all. Let me see what they doing. If you in the LGBTQ plus and that wife thing resonates, she already spying on you today. They spying on y'all and manifesting, okay? So if you start thinking about them heavily towards the end of the day, there go that message I was talking about is on the way. They already spying on you. They spying on you and writing you a message. For some of them, they spying on you and they're going to call you on the phone. They say you they soulmate. They about to call you, baby. They love you. You could be 41, October 14th, October 5th, October 15th, October 20th. Oh, okay. Who live in Baton Rouge? Girl, put all of them up there. Put all of them up there. Somebody behind you. Yeah, you the only one. Talk about me. No, me. Yeah. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, someone rising. Somebody said, they just want a future with y'all. They not playing. They said, also, you can really love this person. Also, you guys are so healed and loving, and your loving is so healing. And somebody said they don't want to play no games with you. Ooh, you hear the birds getting louder and louder. Also, someone could be simply impressed by you guys. They also impressed by how healed you guys are. How healed and loving. So shout out to you if you all healed and loving. Oh, that's you in Baton Rouge? While I'm telling you, put all your questions. See that, girl? Somebody thoughts and feelings of you today. They feel like you and them will be stronger together. You guys are you both love each other. Also, if it's a masculine energy, they could be kind of hiding some of their feelings, but it's evident that they love you. And also some masculine is kind of healing. I think it might have a lot to do with you and your loving energy and your healing energy. It's like your healing, loving energy is healing some masculine energy, which is the point, right? To a certain extent. They said this true love, baby. Also, their thoughts and feelings of you today. Your love is so pure. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings is that you guys have an unbreakable bond. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings of you today is that you're so easy to love. Oh, that's it from there. Oh, this is nice today. Also, oh shit. It's still retrograde. Because I remember that. Some of y'all got some messages and stuff that's coming toward y'all because of retrograde. Regardless, if it's still active, it don't matter. It'd be like a little leftover residual energy. Did I say that right? So for some of y'all, all the messages could be because of that. So be mindful of that. They feel left out in the cold. Also, this person could still, regardless to what, retrograde, right? I know it'd be like, oh, exes start returning and stuff like that. But for some of y'all, this could just be a honest, someone expressing their feelings honestly. But beware of players, okay? Beware of them. Because not all the time people break up because of cheating or whatever the case may be. But if it resonates to you as a player energy and they come back and they sending you all these messages and you know that they a player, that's not no secret. It might just be because they feel left out. And it's still, you could have really loved them truly and had pure intentions and all of that. But them returning might not be pure, or if they already did, because for some of y'all, maybe that's why you here. They return, you trying to see their honest thoughts and feelings. Also, let's see, because I see a little hidden. Spirit, what about if it resonates to them as that player energy? If it's a retrograde thing or whatever, and they return or they're gonna return, what message do you have for Libra in regards to that? For some of y'all, that cycle could just be closed. Like that could be the end of it. Like it was the end of it before, possibly. So if it's a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus energy that returns a player. Also, if those four signs is significant to that message. Also, If they reach out to you, it's like they might express love to you. They might, somebody might even ask you about going down on you. I see it, so I'm gonna say it. If that's they play, oh, let me go down on you. That sounds like some shit some niggas that do. Let me go down on you. If that's a weakness for you, damn sure you be telling the play and everything. Y'all heard that? He gonna be like, let me go down on you. You might want to be mindful. What's their true intentions, bro? See, they true intentions put you right back in the third party, put you right back being unhappy. You might be happy if they go down on you or something if you let them, but you see where this is going? Or if, okay, for some of y'all, they already probably contacted y'all. Y'all see where it's going? They probably already went down on you too. I'm just a messenger, baby, but I see it. Well, get ready to be back in the third party if that resonates to you. Take it as it resonates. It's something powerful for that person with that, okay? Just so you know. It's like a power thing. So, you'll be back in the third party in no time. You'll be unhappy in love in no time. You'll be hurting again and wounded in no time. Damn, right? Alright. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings of you today, they said they hope you wait for them while they with a third party. They hope you wait for them while they wife have a baby. They hope you wait for them. Also, they could have 3 kids or something like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm too tapped in and I don't like it. Let me see what's hidden and then I'm going to the questions because Tyra responsibly though. Somebody might be pregnant with triplets. Or was before. Bro, you be telling it all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to the laundromat. I gotta wash some clothes. Alright. Hassani, you was about to book me privately last night? You should have did it, or you want to book me now? Alright, y'all, let's get the hidden energy that was coming out up in here, and then I'm gonna go to questions. So Johnetta, then Charlie. Also, if anybody else booked or wants to book, this is the opportunity to do so. Because once I get finished with the questions, I'll be ending the stream. Check my email. When I get to your questions, I'll check it because I know sometimes you put a song or something in there. Don't worry when it's your turn. But let's see y'all what their thoughts and feelings, the hidden energy that was coming out. So someone's thoughts and feelings of you today, they are thinking about the fact that they let you down, but they could kind of be hiding it. I also feel like that same person is on your social media, watching your social media. I did tell you guys that they were stalking you guys already, and for some of you, they will be stalking you later on today. But if they let you down in some type of way, just know that they are stalking your social media right now, and or they will be today at some point in time. They also could be hiding that they could be hiding that they know it ended because of them letting you down. This could be someone that maybe is not expressed, like it's like if someone let you down and you just feel let down, not saying that you're not in communication with them, but they're not maybe speaking about it or talking about what happened or something like that here. They spying on you. And especially if, that brought you to the read. they let you down, you feel some type of way, but they're not really showing you no emotion or about whatever happened. They stalking you on social media. So there is some feelings there. They know they let you down. So don't let them regardless of, it's something about them being avoidant. If somebody's avoiding you and they let you down, that's why they're avoiding you. If you're trying to figure out why they're avoiding you, okay? That's why they're avoiding you. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings of you today is, do they still have a chance? Also, that you can have an energy that's spying and stalking you on social media because they want to know if they still have a chance with you. Also, for some of you, you're being spied and stalked like secretly, right? You wouldn't know it. Also, somebody just said, you ain't true love, baby. I'm spying on you because you my true love. Also, they still have feelings for you. Also, someone could have been hiding the fact that they still have feelings for their wife, or they still have feelings for somebody they're in a relationship with, especially if that person is pregnant at this time. They also could be hiding the pregnancy from that person. Also, for some, maybe this person has already had a baby. Take it as it resonates. Their hidden thoughts and feelings, for some of you, they miss being with you. They miss you so much. Fake pages after you block someone. That be them trying to secretly spy on y'all. Like, hello, you can see it. Also, they don't want to let you go. For some of you, if that resonated what I was talking about, the striking thing, and they just thinking about that. They don't want to let you go. They know you want to close out the cycle, but no. And then I'll tell y'all, somebody was crying. Too good at this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. They say, you my true love. I'm crying all day. Also, if the LGBTQ plus thing resonates, your wife could be crying all day. What they gonna say when they message them? Also, when they message you guys, for some of you, because there's a lot of messages that you guys are gonna receive, they still in pain, they still hurt, they miss you, they are hurt, so get ready for the whole, I miss you, I'm still in pain, you my soulmate, I love you, masculine or feminine or LGBTQ plus, right, with feminines. Who is it? Hold on, y'all. Hell no. Who is it? Hello? Hello? Alright, here I go. I was about to get mad at shit. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me drink some water. About to curse out the exterminator. They not getting in here. They ain't getting in here. Y'all ain't getting in here spraying that shit that bring the roaches in your house. No thank you. Alright, what I said, y'all? Oh, I told y'all what they was gonna say. They miss you, they still in pain. Also, somebody thoughts and feelings. Somebody could be thinking about, I don't know, if you were like protecting someone from some negativity, or if, it's like if you're their true love, Somebody's just thinking about you, especially if there's like some spell work involved in some type of way here with somebody, because I see that. They think about you though. You'll be playing a different role. Also, that person could be thinking about you because they want to be in a relationship with you and a connection with you. Okay, so if there is some energy where, you know, maybe somebody has someone that's doing some type of spell work, but you're their true love, and there's like an energy of protecting this person from the negative forces, right? Then there's some energy with this person actually thinking about you. There's also some significance to that person being too afraid to talk to you in the past, possibly because of the spell work, but this person wants a fresh start with you. Also, there's an energy of this person wanting to be together with you, wanting to be a power couple with you, be in love with you. They also could miss you. They also could send you a message as well. So if that resonates, then this person could be sending you a message also. What happened to their spell word? Oh, they ain't getting shit. So if somebody is trying to like do spell work and block you and somebody from being together or whatever, yeah, they're not receiving shit. All they gonna receive is that person not wanting to let you go, wanting to be with you, maybe even falling more in love with you as well, if that resonates. Okay. The woman I love has a roster, but how she handles it is so dope. She's beautiful inside and out, and God doesn't want me to mess up anything good she has accomplished. I love my miss. I know for sure that I'm going to always love this girl, but you got to let a woman accomplish her dreams. Oh, confirmation on that, James. Hassani, you after Charlie. Because don't count Millie, y'all, because that's privately. It's probably 18 plus. Also, y'all know if y'all want to book me for 18 plus questions, y'all have to book me. I'm going to let y'all book me at the live prices instead of my private prices for questions. But y'all got to send me the questions in the email and I'll answer you privately, okay? If y'all want to do 18 plus at any time, it doesn't matter. If I'm not on live, you can still pay me and email me about 18 plus questions. That's the only thing. If it's regular questions, then you gotta pay the private prices. And I only have an option for 2 questions anyway. Everything else is 30-minute, hour, emergency, all that. So just so y'all know that, especially because there's no pink room right now. And usually y'all book me there for the 18 plus questions. But y'all could just book me anytime. All right, so I said that was it, right? Because he kind of interrupted me too. So shout out to y'all. I'm going to questions. So if you want to participate, if you in line, don't go nowhere. Everybody else, thank y'all for joining Tower Responsibly. The reading starts at 8 minutes and 45 seconds. If you guys just joined and you want to go back to the beginning of the general portion of the reading. But this is the questions portion. So if you got pocket questions that you want to use, let me know. I'll put you on the line. And y'all know how it goes. Anything else is in the description box. Private bookings, email me. Alright. Thank y'all for joining me, Tower Responsibly. When I end the stream, I'll put a timestamp in the comments so that you guys can go straight back to the beginning or however y'all want to do it. Alright, Johnetta, you up, girl. My pleasure, girlie. My pleasure. Also, this was pretty good. This was really, really good, actually. Also, turn on y'all post notifications so y'all know when I'll post and come back again, because I might be back again. I might be later. We'll see. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for just being here. Lots of thanks from the spiritual realm. let's see. Don't drop no more of these damn cards. I don't know if it's on high or what. Bending down trying to pick them cards up. I'm getting dizzy. Hold on, baby. Shit. Alright. Alright, Johnetta, you said ancestor message first, so let's see. Alright, let's see. Jonetta's ancestors of her highest good, what messages do you have for her at this time? I can't wait to hear the messages. I freed myself yesterday by telling my mom about the sexual abuse that happened to me. You want ancestor messages in regards to that? It felt freeing. That's absolutely what it is, girl. Shout out to you for that. Also, much love and light to you, because that's not always easy to do. But that's definitely a freeing thing to do. Just the messages, whatever they saying. Okay. Ancestor messages for Johnetta. Bishop C.H. Madison. If somebody went to a practitioner in the past, you did a spiritual bath, girl, you better go do a spiritual bath. What is that? A Taurus? Would a Taurus be going to a practitioner? Oh, hell no. Who's a Taurus? Anyway, girl, did you take a spiritual bath or you better? Oh, yeah. Who the fuck? Look. Oh, hell no. They about to make this bitch get shot. Will she be anywhere with? Oh my gosh. Girl, if you hear about this girl getting shot, your ancestors got this bitch shot, okay? Would she be in any type of situation where she would get shot? Cause girl, I think they're about to get this bitch shot. Child. Alright, what y'all wanna say? It's some heavy shit right there. Her whole life is chaos right now. They're probably about to get this bitch shot, okay? Just so you know. So if you hear about her getting shot, this is insane. And I think she went to a practitioner. That shit is a lot. They about to get that bitch shot unless she did all that before. They do not admire her. And also, there's no secret. Also, maybe what's happening to her is not a secret. Like, okay. Also, there could be some significance about a dog barking. Do she got a dog? I don't know if you heard a dog barking. You might hear a dog barking. That's like a spiritual thing. Girl, you have a dog? When your dog be barking, oh, I see it. When your dog be barking, sometimes, okay, when people do spell work, your dog be barking. They use your dog to tell you about like spell work. You might notice a certain bark or a certain way your dog acts, but that's them. Hidden secrets. Yeah, that bitch about to get dead. Also, I don't know if it was like just a bunch of it on your success, on your healing, or your healing with this bitch about to be dead. Anything else? Oh, they also this might happen in June. Oh shit. And I literally bent the fuck out of it. In June, it's a death spell. It is something. That shit is heavy. That shit is. In June, she might get shot. In June, she might die. I don't know if she would. Just know they shooting in June. They shooting in June. So whatever happened to her. All right. And what's your second question? Can you write it again? Also, they said a meeting with a stranger could be important for you in regards to success. You building some type of solid foundation, success with effort. So I guess you focus on your success with your building, focus on your healing. Your angels are protecting you, they're watching over you. In June, it's about to be, well, I don't know. I feel like saying Barrica, but that to me that's a little. I ain't no comment. No motherfucking comment. She about to have great personal sorrow. That's all I know. Also, Johnetta, if you just randomly be crying out the blue or something like that, cleanse your energy. Especially if there's no reason for you to feel like that or whatever. They said cleanse your energy. Right? That's one of the ways you be knowing sometimes when people be fucking with your energy, you just all crying, all sad randomly, you know what I mean? So yeah. Whenever that happens, they said if and whenever that happens, especially if it's not you, like, you know, you got a reason that you feeling sad or you want to cry or something like that. What's being hidden? What's being hidden from her at this time that she should be aware of? Love begins. Oh, it is up. Okay. Some man is in love with you, I think, but he's also in mental conflict. Some man, some man could want to move forward. It's like if some man is in love with you, but he's conflicted. Maybe he's in a relationship or he wants to be in a relationship with you. If there's a man in a relationship, he's in love with you, but he's conflicted. I don't have any sympathy. I kind of felt that way too, not gonna lie. That's why I said no comment, because it's weird to be like, because that girl, she's something wrong with her. You moving? He better move on too? Oh, he better come on. I thought it said move on. He better come on. Well, he better. Maybe that's why he in mental conflict. But I don't know if what's being hidden is that he's in love with you. That's definitely a thing. I don't know if maybe you're not aware of how much or something. But what's the mental conflict? Yeah, maybe it's like he want to rejoice in celebration with you, but there could be like a third party energy that's causing the mental conflict. But also, this person doesn't want to break your heart. They also don't want to lose you. Also, there's something about your intuition being on point, okay, about it. Maybe about the fact that they want to be in a relationship. Also, I feel like the scales are going to be balanced here. Also, maybe this person just don't have the confidence that you're gonna have patience, and then they're gonna lose you, something like that. Well, nigga, don't be confident she gonna have patience. Maybe she not. So if you're not gonna have patience, and they know this, okay? And that's a conflict. Also, this person is gonna be defeated if something changes here. Confirmation on that. Damn, girl. Anything else being hit? He in love with you, girl. Also, look, it's just about love. Being in a relationship, building. Oh yeah. Moving on. Also, honestly, it looks like this person is gonna move on with you. Look. So, if they in mental conflict at the moment, or maybe they hiding just how much they are, but it look like they gonna move on with you, girl. This look destined. This look like destined love. Look at the family. Yeah. Maybe this is weighing heavily on this person, but either way, yeah, it's just like the relationship. I built the relationship, you know. Okay. But it still looks like that, so, you know. Yeah, it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So, anything else being hidden? Where's that? Fuck it, just tell her now. Also, there could be a Leo that's very, very unhappy and hiding that from you. This could be a grown woman or something. Why is this Leo hiding that they're unhappy from Johnetta? Oh, this was a third party thing. A Leo that was in the third party thing involving you and somebody else is unhappy, really unhappy. And they're hiding that. I guess maybe they don't want you to know because they was a part of a third party. They're currently heartbroken. They're currently going through heartache and pain. But they're hiding it from you. Also, this person could still think that maybe you and that other person would get back together or work together in a relationship. Oh no, this person was right in love with your person and now they in mental conflict. They also could be in a third party themselves now with that same person. They hiding that shit from you though. You know who that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She don't want you to know how unhappy and pain she is now. Well, sounds like a little bit of karma, bitch. You wanted to be the third party. Not they saying stupid is as stupid does. Ah! She hiding that shit from you. She probably hiding from you, period. And I think, and that man in love. For my third question this morning, I got return to sender. Are they telling me to do another one or that the other one is at work? Especially seeing the energy from the first pull. Right, because what? You getting in the back of the line too? Okay. Let me see. Also, I want to see something. Mm. I was trying to see why that Leo was hiding it from you so bad. But I think it's because you overcame. Again, stupid confirmation. Stupid is as stupid does. All right. About the return to sender energy, what were you trying to tell her about return to sender? Can I get some clarity about that? Oh, that card came up before. So there could be. Mm-mm. Thank you. You might need to do another one because there looks like there could be something here where you are supposed to meet. Remember when I was just talking about meeting a stranger that has something to do with your success and you building your success up in some type of way? You might need to do a return to sender because it's like you will miss this. This is something about you having plenty of material things. It's like you won't get the news. It came out in reverse. Like, right, not getting the news, and in reverse is also a return to sender. So I think you should do a return to sender because there's some meeting that's going to be important in your future that could be blocked in some type of way. And maybe it's because of the, if that energy that was coming out in that first message, if that's something new that was done, right? Because you talking about it like, and it also looked like it, regardless to what, it looks like it was done, being done, and it's still being done. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it will block this energy. Okay. There also could be an energy of blocking a marriage for you as well. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. So is she supposed to? Yeah. It's like these actions might not happen. And it said time to act, but it was in reverse. So I was trying to see if they saying take action or not. But you are, light the motherfucking candle, because this is giving me, don't that give you fire, flames? Yeah. Yeah. Do another one. If somebody is attacking you heavily with spell work, or if it's random, or you know, yeah. See, why do they want you to balance the scales? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Charlie, period. Now go light it and balance the scales. Keep your life in balance. And you got some more stuff coming up. So clear up that energy. Also, you know exactly what it is. So be very specific with that one, right? Sometimes if you're trying to see, or you know certain things, or you try to cover every little situation, maybe in this situation, do it specifically for that meeting of a stranger that will contribute to your success, and also a marriage, because that's what is look like is being blocked. Those two things specifically. So like they can do with your intentions for those two things specifically. Okay. All right. Charlie, where you at? Oh, the root chakra card with the man on it, with the triangle on his back. Does that masculine give Shango energy, or is he, maybe he's a child of Shango? I know what card you talking about too. Ancestral messages. What is this song from? Oh, you put a song in there? Okay, let me see. Real quick. Oh, maybe Millie booking another way. She not on there though. Charles does. That might have been confirmation for you in regards to that, especially since you saw it that way, because that's like a base chakra card in that deck. It's okay about the spelling, girly. If it's Well, sometimes y'all be having me struggling, but if I can make it out, it's okay. If I can't, I'll ask you to clarify. Girl, you just keep getting all these telepathic messages from your higher self. So this, in that song, they're speaking about like everything that's supposed to happen for you is gonna happen for you. The love is gonna happen for you. Patience could be a thing, right? Where if you're just tired of waiting, in general, right? Where's my love? Where's whatever else? Success wise or whatever for you, right? But let's see what else your ancestors want to add on to that. Also, is there something where you're actually, if you're actually doing lots of like, and I feel like for the most part, all of you guys that be over here with me, you're doing shadow work actively, right? Like randomly, whenever. You could be doing some right now. You could have just finished doing something and then you came on a live or however. So it seems like there's a really strong line right now with you and your higher self. And these messages is coming from your higher self for the most part, Charlie. So the tired of waiting energy, but it's also, assuring you that you will have love, right? You can have an aunt, an ancestor, auntie, an older one. You probably knew her, maybe not. She could have been abundant, successful, and single. So there's for years you couldn't. Okay, well, girl, you are now a lot. So you could have had one of those rich auntie ancestors. Okay, she said you could have that and still be single too. Okay, but love is coming out, right? About love. So let's see what she would say about love. Oh, I see it. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Regardless, she could have also wore her heart on her sleeve, even if she didn't get love, but she got the success, right? So still wear your heart on your sleeve and still strive for, the things that you want when it comes to your finances and stuff like that, right? Like also it's given a very strong feminine presence, right? You probably have that same energy, as a strong, right? Because there's plenty of people and women that will have strong feminine women in their bloodline. Okay, so she could be one of them. But wear your heart on your sleeve when it comes to love still. And there's also an energy that shows like, sometimes love happens it can happen at any time. And I feel like it doesn't take away from if you are someone who, if you get to experience love and experience love in a real way, I feel like it doesn't matter how fucking old you are when you do. Just the fact that you would be able to experience it, right? That's what life is about. Life is living. Life ain't supposed to be all short and shit. Motherfuckers be talking about you old and shit. Oh well, bitch, don't you want to get old? Ain't that the point of life? You don't want to be. You want to just be finished already before you even get a fucking frontal lobe. Like what is that? That's cheating. That's like getting cheated out of life. So even if always, it just kind of gives that energy of always, okay? Especially, oh, I see why too. You talking about age. Because for you, you probably afraid. I don't be old. I'm not gonna get no love. I'm being old woman. Whatever. What's your second question, love? No, this the questions, love. The general is at 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Also, I like that message to her. That was a good message. Also, shout out to your ancestor. Shout out to that strong black woman. No problem, girlie. My support workers knows about the paint job blockages. She told me her male friend's a painter. I spoke to her friend, gave him my address. He didn't call. So you gave it to somebody else. So what, you want to see the energy around it? So you saying you gave somebody the address to give to the guy you was talking about all that time? You what man? The man you gave it to, or the man you trying to get him to reach out to? Let's see the energy around it. What if he ain't got it? Okay. Square, what's this masculine's intention? Does he have ulterior motives, the friend to the support worker? You don't trust them, so why did you give them the address or whatever? If this was like, they're saying carrying out, so that makes right. You gave him the address. You want him to come paint for you, or did you give your address for him to give to somebody else? But whatever it is, right? However, it's like maybe it won't be carried out. It's kind of how it's coming out. What's the mission? That's what it's giving. What's the mission? I wanted him to check. So, okay, so maybe you want him to come and check it and give you a quote to actually do the job for you. He might not. What is he supposed to be carrying out or doing? That's what it's given. It's like whatever. He's okay. So you was trying to hire him as a painter. Don't give him no money. I know that. If it's money, yes, again. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it. Right? He's not. He didn't call you. Yeah, so just don't give him no money. Right? If it's a situation like if he's gonna come and paint, don't give him no money till he finish painting. Don't give him no money before, basically. Okay, so also he didn't call you, right? They were saying not carrying it out. So maybe that could even be calling you to set it up, right? Not actually doing it. But either way, even if it's just he didn't contact you now, maybe he will, but just don't give him no money, right? Basically until he does the job. Because he might steal your money, basically. All right, so just be mindful of that. Or I ain't even gonna just make the man a thief. I ain't even look that far. It could go anyway, right? You could pay. You usually don't pay first, right? That's a way to kind of get fucked over if you think about it. Even if he take his time, he do it, but he drag it out or whatever, right? It's like I already got paid, so he said that to you. What that got to do with painting? Why would he say that to you? If he told you that, you probably got to be careful of his ass. What you talking about, mister? I'm always careful of men. What the fuck was you talking about? What is he painting or healing? What is it? But you was talking about painting, so also he could be a healer, I guess, for why he just told you that. Be careful with his ass too. if a man tell you to be careful with his ass up. He didn't respect your boundaries. Girl, I'm in confusion. Am I high? All right, so either way that they're saying that he's not going to carry out whatever it is that he said, okay? And don't give him no money. However, is he, or maybe it's just that he's not going to call you, right? Because that could be that too. Because he would have to initiate a call, okay? What's your last one, girly? That was your second one, right? Yeah, that was your second one. What's the last one? Hassani, put your questions in the chat. Oh, Millie ain't do it yet. I guess when she do it, I'll see. You gonna ghost him? Fuck it, ghost him. Should I be saying ghost? Shit, I'm ghost him. Why is this spinning? Is it? Oh no, y'all talking so. What about the Capricorn ancestral messages? All right, ancestors, what messages do you have for Charlie in regards to this Capricorn energy? Jamaican man? Oh Lord. Don't tell me nothing about no Jamaican man. My son dad a Jamaican man. All right, let's see. Okay, she want them about the Capricorn. That's the one you like, or that's the one you got rid of? His spirit, the one you like. You want to know about his spirit, like what type of person he is. The red bone. Says called him a red bone. Charlie, yeah. Charlie said the red bone. Johnetta, you put yours too, because I see all of Hassani's. And you after him. Shout out to y'all. All right, Charlie, let's see what your ancestors got to say about the red bone painter that you like. Which one y'all want me to use? Because that's why I asked her which one first. Y'all gonna meet soon? Ooh, let's see. He's multiracial. Alright. What y'all thinking him, ancestors? Her ancestors up her highest good. What y'all think about the red bone? What messages do you have for Charlie? Ooh, opening up. So I think this is definitely someone that they, want you to confidently open up with, get to know, allow them to open up. There's also an energy of like love possibly blossoming and blooming between you and this person. Oh, the heart around there. Also, I think this is someone who would appreciate love, appreciate you. This is someone that you could be confident with, okay? You know how sometimes you could be with a man and you can't be confident because then he gonna be trying to humble the shit out you. He gonna be looking for every little thing and basically you be sleeping with the fucking enemy or whatever. he don't give that type of energy, you know. Ooh, look at this. Charlie, I don't know. Also, you might could end up engaged with this person, so have share life with this person. Also, it's like this. I feel like this person would treat you really good too. Okay, Miss. Oh, they said it's to be continued. It's not over. This is just a cliffhanger. Oh, look at this. This is so good, Charlie. Two of Cups. So definitely there's an energy of going out with this person, getting to know this person. This could definitely be a love thing. Also the little spicy 18 plus thoughts that you be thinking, and you know, your little devilish energy when it comes to this person, they kind of encourage that. It's like to them it's like spicy gossip. Also, this person may have had fantasies about you, and this person is also someone that wouldn't put you in competition with others, and don't put them in competition with others, right? If you had the opportunity to be with that person, don't make him feel like he's competing against another man. Okay, that could be significant, right? Because when you deal with a person, you don't want to make them feel that way. If anything, they're competing with your peace, right? Competing with how they making it better, right? Just like with them, with you would be the same way. So let's see. Anything else about him? Oh, they just showing that lady with an engagement ring on. Also, Charlie, trust your intuition, okay? You say you guys are gonna meet soon, so in that situation, trust your intuition, but it also shows an energy of you possibly ending up engaged with this person. All right, so also they want you to know that you could kind of always lean on them for advice and stuff like that as well. So also there's like a kisses energy, but it's kind of giving like kisses to you from them. Also, they said to be continued. More to come, girly. Also, I like that energy. They also said, I guess when you felt sad or weary or however you felt about the situation, just know that there is a silver lining there. Okay? So, to be continued. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Hey, Lexi. I missed y'all too, girlie. What's up, Lexi? All right, Hassani. You got a pocket question? Let me see. Where my shit at? Girl, you don't got no more pocket questions, girl. Let me go back to before I move them over. Where your name at? Oh, yes, you do. All right, girlie. You after Johnetta. You absolutely the fuck do. I see it right there, squared in the corner. You had some. I did some crossings out, but I see it. My bad, boo boo. You sure do. You after Johnetta, okay? Anybody else? You did, girl. You right. You sure do. You asked another reader, his spirit wasn't revealed. Oh. Well, I like the things that they said. Oh, look at Tyler. Not the wife pregnant. I keep running, but I'm not beating the baby mama, the baby allegation. What she got going on? But anyway, Hassani, come on, Hassani, because she over there watching and reading. Shout out to you, Charlie. All right, Hassani, I'm going to temporarily go back to the Aries X once she reaches back out. I know I'm fooling. What's the worst case scenario for this connection? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Where he said he going back. And he want to know the worst case scenario if he go back. All right, let's see. Where you at work, girl? Let me see. Okay, if it happens that way, then peek back in here, cause Hassani, then Johnetta, and she got 3 questions too, and then it'll be your question. So you could time it like that, but just know you'll be after Johnetta if you gotta watch the replay. I'll answer it, and unless you're gonna wait till I come back on later, that's up to you also, cause I am gonna come back on later. What time you get off work? But make your decision based off of that information. Alright. Spirit, what's the worst case scenario between Hassani and this Aries? You get off at 9? Alright, I'm gonna come back on at 9. Also, just because it's Wednesday, it'll be later and it might be a nice stream. So now you tell me if you want to save it or not. Cause some of them get off at 9 too. Well, 9 my time. Alright, Hassani, let's see. You want to save it? Alright, I'll be back on at 9. Just for you and the other ones. And just because too. And that's a good time because it's 1. So Spirit, what's the worst case scenario if Hassani reconnects with this Aries? Worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is ending up letting it go again. Charlie, you could get back in the back of the line if you want to. You'll be after Johnetta. I don't think nobody else got up in there. So the worst case scenario, Hassani, is that you guys end up letting it go again. Basically, not toughing it out, not, just basically not being resilient in this situation. I looked at the best case scenario too. But I ain't telling you that because you didn't ask me that. But yeah, it's like y'all would just end up breaking up again, ending it again. That's the worst case. Yeah, ending. Another ending. The fire goes out completely. Probably no chance for reconciliation ever again after, you know. But I feel like that's kind of regular, you know. You try again, it don't work out, but this time it'll be like the flame is out. You probably wouldn't do it again. Try to have a rebirth again. Also, it might have to do with communication. So if there was stuff with communication before, it'll probably be the same thing. Also, you would have to watch being childish in a way as well. Maybe because the communication is something there. And it basically just doesn't go as you planned if that's a significant thing as well. Like the worst case is things not going the way you planned. Oh, you did ask the best. Now I see it. So the best is it working out. The best is no tower moment. Because that's the card that came out when I asked before I just looked and saw that that's your second one. So it's no tower moments, no unforeseen chaos and destruction. Basically it working out. You being able to jump for joy in a situation, and kind of like if there was, you acted childish at times, maybe based off of the way the situation was going, right? Just maybe kind of getting petty too, or whatever the case may be at times. It was like you will be able to not be in that energy. There's also an energy of being like it being very clear, that this is love. There's love. You also might make a baby too. Ooh. Oh. And it looks like, honestly, the best case scenario wins out in this situation. Also, that's nice though. Sometimes, things go apart so they could come back together again, sometimes much stronger than before. So it looks like you guys might end up with a surprise pregnancy. For the most part, would it be a surprise? But in love, things being clear, especially if there was things that wasn't so clear at whatever time during your connection, being in love, and you being able to kind of like move out of that energy of being childish. If it was like, it's kind of giving, they're saying a chain reaction. So I feel like you was probably only doing that because of things that was happening. So it's like, it's also showing like an energy of new love, fresh love, right? Which you would be like trying again. So it would be that. So, and if it happens, it looked like the best case scenario wins. The way I've been holding out. Also, Bob, because they made me see that movie scene. Remember that movie scene when that girl, she was fucking that ghost and shit? And then I guess when he finished, she was on the ceiling. Bye, Hassani, get out of here with that. But that's just the thing I just saw in my third eye. Bye, Hassani, probably. But it says that with the best case scenario will win out in this situation. So if you want to go for it, it looks like it will work out good. So that's good. Ancestor meal request for the altar. Okay, let's see. Johnetta, you put your questions because it's almost your turn. And then it's going to be Charlie's turn. Let me see what Hassani ancestors want. Alright. There could be something that they're kind of like letting you know that they want. They want you to cook something though, honestly. You be cooking for them, or do you kind of sometimes just give them like whatever, like, because they be liking snacky stuff, cakes and candies, and if you be cooking, you be giving them McDonald's. Honestly, I feel like if your intentions is pure, like you just trying to give them something, or if you, let's say, if you wasn't someone that cooked, but you eat food or whatever, I feel like at certain, certain instances, they'll still take it because it's still you giving them something in an appreciative way. It's all about the intention. You know what I mean? So if you did do that, I feel like that's better than somebody who wouldn't give them shit or acknowledge them in a way. So you would have to look at it from that perspective, especially if there's always, I, you know, whenever you get to be able to maybe cook, or when you do cook, if you're someone who doesn't cook a lot. Also, they fucking know what's going on with you. They know if somebody's gonna be cooking or eating out or however. It's all about the intention. So also, they like pork. Some of them do. So I don't know if you're a pork eater or not, but that's significant. You might want to cook a little pork chop or some. Oh, somebody might like a pork chop. Anything else? But definitely something that you're cooking. Also, they like candy. So like it's giving butterscotch candy or like a caramel candy. So they like candies. What else? They want some water. Also, some masculine, he smokes cigars. He want a cigar. You don't do pork? Yeah, that's not for you. It's for them. Also, some masculine, he wants a cigar. He be protecting you from spell work. He be balancing the scales for you. Also, he probably keeps you out of trouble with the police, right? You a black man, and yeah, he want a cigar. And the women, they want some flowers. Anything else? Flowers for the women. Of course, they love pork. They was eating chitlins and shit, right? You know the vibes. Also, do you have somebody's obituary? Or do you have somebody's obituary on your altar, or maybe put one up there if you got a specific obituary from somebody? Also, they said put some coins up there, right? Because when you put money and stuff up there, they keep your money circulating, and they like monies too. They want some coins. Also, you got some. Somebody want a knife. Put a knife up there too. Somebody want a knife. Also, wine or some other libation, right? With wine or rum or something. So that's what they said. You got obituaries up there already? So, okay, hold on. Put the flowers up there. Confirmation on that. Also, I don't know if you might get a random feather or something from them. If you do, put that up there too once you get it, right? Like, you know how it go when they send you the feathers and show you the protection, right, from the spiritual realm. You know how it is if you have that experience. Put that up there too. Thank you for your purchase, love. You could put liquor, you could put rum or wine. Also, what kind of liquor you be drinking? Because they be liking when you be sharing your stuff with them. So that's what they want up there. So a cigar, you heard what I said. And if the liquor is the liquor that you buy for yourself, all you gotta do is give them some, right? You get a shot glass or something, and you, right? Put them some water up there. Put everything they ask for. You put some water and put the liquor up there too. You a bear guy? They probably like stronger. So get a little wine or a little rum, right? You could get a small bottle of that and pour them some. Get it specifically for them, right? Just a separate, get a little either wine or rum. They probably like more than that, so that's why. You like beer. They said get them some rum. Give me some rum, baby, or some wine. Shout out to you, Hassani. Shout out to your ancestors. Don't forget they candy too. They just said that. All right, don't forget they candy. You got a list. Now they talking about making a list and checking it twice. All right, Hassani. All right, who's that? Johnetta. My ancestors funny as hell. I just asked why y'all want me to redo this. They said because I'm flowing, and when we flow out, our ashe is much stronger. Period. You still shopping for pots and pans? Also, if you can't put all, just you see that list too. You do it when you can do it. You have the list. If you want to just put that up there when you get your pots and stuff, then you cook them something. Get them some water. There's water there. Flowers, like all of that stuff. You could do it randomly, but that's just what they want. You just move too, so yeah. Well, when you cook your little first meal up in there, make sure you get them a plate. Make sure there's some pork on there. Get a pork chop. Yeah, have this pork chop, baby. Get some blessings flowing up in there. All right, Johnetta, what you said? What's the one? What's your first one? Oh, ask my ancestors. Is it something they want specifically for me for this return to send it as an offering, or something they want me to do differently? Right. Also, if you want to give them food or whatever, then give them food. Also, sometimes, if you get if you eat soul food or something like that, right? Then you make them a plate or whatever. They be liking pork rinds. I like pork rinds too. Mad randomly. I be getting that yellow bag off out the store. That's because I like salty stuff more than sweet. But I also like sweet stuff too. It depends. But salty more. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Right now, yellow bag. You gotta be careful with that shit. Sometimes that fucking dust be flying in the back of your throat. The fuck? You still keep eating them shits. You be coughing and shit. Yes, I'm a salt type of girly too. More than sweet. If I'm smoking a lot, then I could probably be like, oh shit, let me get a cookie or a honey bun or something. And it depends. All right, girlie, what's the first one you said? Do they want you to do something differently, or do they want something as an offering for it? Not this day. You thought about cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk. Oh, Merc. Is there something that you guys want her to do differently with this return to sender, or is there something that you guys want? There could be some significance of you doing this outside, okay? That's the second card that came out. So do you have like a backyard or yeah, something about outside. Confirmation on outside. Is there you got somewhere like you could be outside and do it? Y'all want her to leave it out? Why y'all? They saying outside, girl. Talk about I'm gonna play that when I'm doing it. You got a patio or something? What's going on here with that? Oh, you have a balcony? So yeah, I said a patio, a balcony. They also could want you to write a petition. Okay, what's the balcony stuff? Oh, this is like a part of the strategy. Okay. What it looks like here is write a petition, and they want you to burn the petition. And I think that they want you to let the ashes outside from the petition. Is that what you're saying here? Yeah. It's something about the, okay, so when you do this, they want you to write a petition. Probably write what you doing it for. If it's the one about what we was just talking about with the you meeting a stranger and this is significant to your success and the marriage thing, this is what the petition probably is, right? Writing that. This return and sender, returning and blocking, however, or just returning the energy from blocking you from blah blah blah. However, it'll come to you how to write it, because you don't need to see it. You get what I mean? It'll probably just start flowing when you start writing it. It's like you making write the petition, the contract, burn it, let those ashes outside. There's something about that, okay? Also, put some coins up there if you don't got no coins up there, because they both got coins. And Spirit made me look at that. Even if it's a penny. Also, if it's a penny, make sure it's a older penny. Because you know there's a difference in the penny. But coins and that petition and let it out. What's the second one? Shout out to them. Yep. Look, coins. Look at that. Financial constraints in reverse, right? No financial blockages, because that meeting with a stranger has something to do with your money. And then look, it's the little coins in there. Also, that the petition. Mm-hmm. And then look, cornucopia. Boom. Period. Also, there's going to be a change in your confidence that you may notice. So pay attention to that as well. But there's something so significant about the petition here. All right. All that chicken, all the pig feet. All right, let me see. I saw number 2 somewhere. Energy around Charles. Random energy or his energy in regards to you? Just for clarity. A $2 bill. Oh, a $2 bill is good. Put that on your altar for them. My grandma used to give me $2 bills. You just want to see what he doing. Well, what in the spa shit? Yeah. Spirit, what's the energy around Charles that you want her to be aware of? She just being nosy. You and this third party thing and love. He at work. Think he at work. What about her? But mainly you, because that's the 3 of Swords. That's the Libra. He over there thinking about sex with you. Which y'all be doing, little nasties. And the third party, or he at work. Let me see what that is. Clarify the 3 of Swords. If he home, he still think about you. He think about sex with you. He also think about this third party thing. Let me see. What you think about her? He just be in the house thinking about you At work thinking about you, thinking about sex between y'all, that sex y'all had. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? What's your third one? Period, Charles. She asked me. So I just, sorry, Charles. Sorry, not sorry. It don't seem like Charles got that much of confidence when it come to you, girl. He said, you so beautiful. Why you need me? Let me smoke to that one. What's your third question? Charlie, you put your question. Also, that's it, huh? I'm at the end. Your ancestors said, not your ancestors tell him sit his father lies down before they make change. Y'all got smoke for Charles? Why your ancestors got smoke for Charles? Charles is lacking some confidence, girl. Before I started? Oh, that was on the return to sender. Oh, okay, yeah. They are crazy. I'm telling you, they about to I don't know what they about to do to Rika, but about the $2 bill. Oh, so maybe that's $5 in some change. Who is that talking about Charles? You don't know him, girl. Who is that? Who is that talking about where Charles live at? Who is you? Who is this? Is that what you will call it? Let me see who this is. She looked like somebody that I don't know if that's her though. That might not be how her name was. Girl, what is you talking about? I'm talking to Johnetta. I don't know. I thought that was somebody. I don't know who that is though. I don't think. I'm trying to remember her name. But I think her should say something like Missy or something. That say Miss J. Not you looking for your nigga in no comments. Girl, you been here before? You just coming over here talking about Tom. Girl. Johnetta, where the third question at? You said no. Girl, you just did. Girl, bye. What you talking about? Said no. Johnetta, put your third question in. Yeah. Put the third question. Charlie, I see your question. His next actions, okay. See, that be the stuff that I be putting me in hermit mode when it comes to the collective. I swear. Alright, let's see. Like, come on, you just did. Like, come on. That be the stuff that be driving me crazy with you. Like, what? Look, as fuck, drive me crazy. Like, what? That shit literally. Alright. Swear, what is Charles's next actions towards Johnetta? Once he gets tired of suffering internally, he's gonna make some type of plans Now there could be like a move plan or a movies plan, but it's given more so of like uh you was talking about moving, so that could be it too. He's gonna make some type of plans with you though, but he's just suffering internally. Also, his next actions is to he's gonna be really focused on you, but he also may try to act like he's not. What about these plans? He could be currently trying to come up with a plan. He's making a decision. Also, it looks like put his focus on you. He's making a decision right now. He got to make a decision. He's making it. Also, there could be some significance to you possibly hearing from him before the night is even over with. Right? I was talking about uh all these messages and stuff coming through when I was doing the general. It was just like so many. So I really do feel like if it resonated, if things were resonating to you during the general, and so you might hear from him before the night is over. If you haven't heard from him, like before you go to bed, there's something significant about that. So he could be planning to reach out to you like even before the night is over. And maybe it can have something to do with a decision that he made or whatever. So, but it looks like in the near future, his focus is on you. His attention is on you. There's also there's also some significance to social media as well. So I don't know if he would reach out to you on social media or be focusing a lot on your social media, focus on you, focus on. Also, there's an energy of him reflecting back to you, uh, like kind of like reflecting back to you what, like maybe you guys winning and making you feel protected, making you feel seen, making you feel like, you know, his attention is on you. Oh, I like how that came out, but that's what it say. That's what it said. Y'all haven't talked. Yeah, so there could be some significance of he does have plans right now to kind of communicate with you before today is over with. So you might hear from him before you go to bed tonight. But that's the energy and that's the his next action. So they over here talking about be on the lookout. So he might hit you up on social media or some type of way before you go to sleep. And you might not even be thinking about him when he do. That also is like significant. So maybe you'll be doing something else or your mind just won't be focused on him at the time when he reaches out to you before you go to bed. All right, girlie. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, Charlie, what you said? Did you see him when you was gone? Did you have fun anyway? I wanted to ask you that. Charlie, did you put your question, girlie? Hold on, I'm looking for it. Oh, I see it. Ancestral messages was my return to sender successful. All right. Girlie, you know the vibes. All right, let's see. Is there anybody else behind Charlie? No, right? Because once I answered Charlie, then I think that's it. You didn't see him when you went either? All right, I don't see nothing right there. Let me just check right here. I don't want to skip nobody. I'll be back on later for y'all if y'all want to book me later, especially if y'all at work or whatever and y'all can't do it now. Also, shout out to y'all for joining me, everybody. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Charlie, you are the last person. So, let's do that. Also, anybody else, this is your last opportunity. Once I answer her, if nobody else book me, I'm ending the stream. I'll put a timestamp in there for y'all. All right. So, and I'll be back on like 8 or 9 or something like that. All right, here I go, Charlie. Thanks for your patience, girly. I just had to check because they be over there. They don't be saying nothing. When I hang up, I ain't turning this back on until later. All right. So, all right, Charlie. Charlie, where you at? Let's see what your ancestors have to say about the return to sender. You said, was it successful? Okay, yeah, you asked specifically, was it successful? Shout out to you. I learned about return to senders. Period. Nothing could disrupt it or stop it. There's also some significance to some crazy ass man, probably the one that be doing shit, okay, to you or trying to, or that's basically who your return to sender would affect is some crazy man. I don't know if he a Scorpio or not, but if he is a Scorpio, but it don't matter. He can have Scorpio placements in some type of way. But so honestly, your question was it successful? Yeah, because there's nothing that would stop it or disrupt it. um, there's something about some masculine that's not spiritual, that's low vibrational, honestly. Also, he looked buried. God damn. What kind of return to senders are y'all doing? What kind of return to senders are y'all doing? Because these return to senders is like, this motherfucker look like he's laying down in the grave dead. Tell me I'm lying. Look at it this way. What that look like? He in the dirt. The fact. This could be some arrogant ass man though. Bowmaster. That return to sender gonna have him praying for better days for sure. Maybe make him feel dead inside. I don't know. Anything else about it and being successful? But honestly, it was. Oh, look, the same fucking card came back out. Damn. That's it. That's that on that, Charlie. You don't gatekeep. Hell no, I'm not no fucking gatekeeper. Also, that's whack. The fact you trying to pay? How you trying to pay? Zelle, Cash App, which way? I'll try to wait until you book me. Or try to help you out at least. How you trying to pay? But anyway, Charlie, same shit. Okay? And you clearly saw me just do that to try to see what else was gonna come out about it being successful. But I guess they said what they said. You could do Zelle. All right, if you could do Zelle, you gotta do what's my Zelle? I think it's Letitia250. Yeah. Letitia250 at Gmail. I also could confirm it too. So if you gonna book, go ahead. So he's a Cancer confirmation. I suspect he has Scorpio placements. Say what, girlie? You don't gotta say nothing unless you want to say something. He wished death on you. Oh, so that makes sense that the return to sender would be that type of energy going back to him, right? Because that literally, I never even looked at that card before and see. Well, sometimes it's gonna be the message, right? The download, But yeah. Also, that makes sense. Also, that energy is already around this person and surrounding this person. When did you do this? Did you use a black candle? Also, the thing with this person, that it's like there's like a dead light. Like again, that makes sense. Like being low vibrational, like almost kind of like crazy energy, but oh, it is both. So it's definitely successful. Nothing's stopping this. Nothing can stop. Bro, why nothing can stop? I'm just curious. A lot of it has to do with the way that I feel like your intentions, the energy that you put into it, the energy of, you not wanting to be in a hangman position or having to put yourself in a hangman position because of somebody else, right? And that makes sense too. Also, something wrong with that motherfucker anyway, so it makes sense. Also, it had to do with like the feeling and emotion and passion that you put into it as far as like returning it back, which makes sense. You gonna try to catch me when I come back on? Okay. So shout out to you, Charlie. Also, that I feel like that was a good thing that you did because that's your ex or something. That motherfucker crazy. You probably ain't even know he was crazy. You did it 2 weeks ago. I see that energy too. Also, I was gonna say that shit is probably gonna be on this person for like 2 weeks, but that might just be what it was. Then, you did it 2 weeks ago, and it was a black candle, and it was a mirror. Oh, you just reflected back, but shit, you ain't that motherfucking crazy. Then. Also, that be the thing, like people ancestors will literally fucking drive you mad if you fucking some of them like literally drive you insane. Literally drive you insane. Start spooking you out and shit. You be like, they probably tearing his ass up. He don't even want to be crazy no more. I ain't crazy. Ah! Your ancestors over. Shout out to you, Charlie. Good return to sender, Charlie. That nigga over there like, I don't want to be crazy no more. He evil? Well, shit, he wish he wasn't evil no more. Shout out to you, girl. And your ancestors, too. Yes, at the age of 59, I had to figure out how to do email. Oh, I ain't going to give y'all my phone number, though. So, that's why I'll be setting all them things up with the email. He got mental health and he's evil. If you could find another way to do it, also you new here, if you want to do it, I'll let you do it. I mean, the only other way is Cash App. Yeah, it's not gonna be no other way. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. So, but you can also wait till I come back on if that's what you want to do. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Oh, Charlie, thank you for your purchase again, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comments so you guys can go straight to the general portion of the reading and skip out all the beginning. And if you want to book me for 18 plus questions, you guys know that you can have the price of the live questions and just send me the questions by email. If you want to book me privately or you want my price list, then email the email that's in the description box for readings. And shout out to y'all for joining. You said this in other readings. He's evil. He wanted me homeless. Yeah, fuck him. Also, shout out to you for doing that return to sender because that's protecting your energy. Also, you don't never know what the fuck motherfuckers did and how they was doing shit. You having to clear that energy up off you. Send that shit back to them. Alright, y'all. Much love and light to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.